The world of sports is obsessed with streaks. Things like Joe DiMaggio's 56 games with at least one hit, the Detroit Red Wings winning 23 straight home games during the 2011-2012 NHL season, or Rafael Nadal's 81 straight match victories on clay. Special accomplishments that stand out for their consistency. Athletes or teams that achieve peak performance and manage to stay that way against all challengers. Then there are the other kinds of streaks, the streaks of futility. They fascinate us differently, but just as much. Which brings us to the Edmonton Elks, owners of the CFL's longest home losing streak of 19 consecutive games, a team on the verge of matching an infamous benchmark for all of pro sports.
I'm embarrassed for our organization, I'm embarrassed for our coaching staff, I'm embarrassed for our players.
Are we disappointed? Hell yeah, we're disappointed.
Baseball's St. Louis Browns became the Baltimore Orioles almost 60 years ago. But during their final season before leaving the gateway to the West, they reeled off 20 consecutive home losses, spanning 35 days during the 1953 season between June 3rd and July 7th. It's taken Edmonton's CFL team 1,370 days to be in position to match that dubious mark when they host Hamilton on Thursday. It's a journey that's involved 2 team presidents, 2 general managers, 3 head coaches, and 3 starting quarterbacks, Trevor Harris, Taylor Cornelius, Trey Ford, and countless other players with a near complete roster turnover since the last home victory. And oh yes, the streak also spans the name change from Eskimos to Elks, meaning the Elks have never won a home game.
What they've done has been bad. It's been below bad. You want to make history, but not that way. And they have to change something.
Oh, Edmonton has been close, blowing a 14-point lead to Saskatchewan and losing on a walk-off field goal in the game that began the streak in 2019. Poised to cash in the clinching score against Ottawa in the 2021 opener, when a red zone turnover goes 102 yards the other way, turning a win into a loss. Ending up on the wrong end of 6 lead changes against Saskatchewan in 2022, then later that season blowing a 16-6 lead to Toronto, with the Argos' winning score coming with 27 seconds to play. And of course, the infamous first and goal from the 1-yard line to open 2023. The agony of defeat is real in Edmonton, once known as the City of Champions, where their teams were celebrated for different kinds of streaks. A city now, at least when it comes to streaks, just bracing for the worst.